Hello, everyone. My name is Sophia Faginski. I'm an upcoming sophomore studying nursing at Worcester State University, and I'm going to be giving you an overview of gender inequality within the United States. Introduction. Gender is a social and cultural concept that represents roles, behaviors, identities, and expectations that society puts onto individuals based on their sex. The reason why I chose this topic is because I'm a woman who may run into their inequalities in life, and I want to be prepared for when it may happen. Discrimination has no place in this world, especially when it is targeting a social group. Gender inequality affects everyone, which is why everyone should care about learning the inequalities associated with gender. The three topics that I chose to further explore are women in the labor force, sexual misconduct, and sexism, which is a dated concept that reinforces traditional values of gender hierarchies by promoting stereotypes and roles between men and women. State of the topic. When researching sexual misconduct, I learned from the National Library of Medicine that 25.5 million women and 2.8 million men have experienced rape in their lifetime. This is a heavily lopsided number that truly shows the risk women must behold simply because of their gender. While learning about sexism, it was great to hear from The Guardian that the general population was straying away from the concept of sexism. However, beliefs and actions are two different things. Women still represent 80% of unpaid domestic workers, which are individuals who take care of the household tasks without receiving any financial compensation, a task that men expect women to take no questions asked. As women are expected to complete unpaid jobs, they must also work to make money for themselves. In the workforce, women are discriminated against when it comes to leadership roles, even though they represent more than half of college educated workers. Stats. According to the US Census Bureau, there are 169 million women in the United States as of 2023. And though they represent the majority of the population, they represent less than half of the workforce in America at 47%. This is 30% growth in female workers over the last 50 years, but the growth has flattened. Research proposal. For my research proposal, I plan to create a questionnaire to send electronically to adult workers over the age of 25. In the proposal, I would reach out to companies in the following industries: healthcare, education, finance, and food and beverage. This way, I would have a well-diverse collection of data asking workers questions about their expectations and experiences in their positions. Due to the industry variety and open gender focus, I would be able to cross-analyze the data to look for patterns. Future research. For a future student in this class, I would propose they do a similar style survey within their local community. I propose setting up a stand where passing students, faculty, and staff could volunteer to complete a paper survey answering a brief 10-question exam. This would aid in finding out if people within the community of Worcester State University are experiencing gender inequality. Questions. If anyone has any questions, feel free to drop a comment on the video and I'll be sure to get back to you with more information. Thank you. Gender inequality is an important topic that has gotten better over the years. However, there is still a lot of progress to be made. My name is Sophia Faginski. Thank you for your time, and I hope you learned a lot and have grown interested in learning about gender equality.